Welcome to this week's episode. Today, we're diving into an important topic for crisis management and communication professionals, ISO 22361-2022. This standard plays a crucial role in guiding organizations through the unpredictable and often challenging world of crisis management. We'll explore how it can help structure your crisis communication plans to be more effective and aligned with international best practices. But that's not all. We'll also touch on some upcoming events and workshops where you can deepen your knowledge and connect with fellow professionals in the field. From Crisis Communications Bootcamp in London to workshops on navigating turbulent times in Bahrain and Chicago, there's plenty of opportunities to learn and network. Stay tuned as we unpack the key elements of ISO 22361-2022 and how it can shape your approach to crisis communication. ISO 22361-2022 is a critical standard that zeroes in on effective crisis management. Its importance lies in its structured approach, which provides a robust framework for handling crises, those unpredictable events that go beyond typical incidents. When we talk about a crisis, we're referring to situations that thrust an organization into exceptional challenges, demanding urgent and comprehensive responses. These aren't just minor hiccups. They can have widespread implications that touch every part of an organization, drawing significant public and media attention and potentially damaging reputational standing. For crisis communication specialists, this standard becomes a linchpin. It lays out the necessity for strategic, flexible, and sustained communication efforts. During a crisis, the nuances of messaging, timing, and stakeholder engagement are paramount. ISO 22361 2022 equips professionals with a clear framework to navigate these multifaceted challenges. This means not only having a crisis management plan in place, but ensuring that it includes precise strategies for both internal and external communications. It also stresses the importance of shared situational awareness and information management that can be crucial for timely and well-informed decision-making. In essence, ISO 22361-2022 helps communication experts align their crisis strategies with internationally recognized best practices, bolstering the organization's resilience and effectiveness during turbulent times. A well-crafted crisis management plan, or CMP, is vital for crisis communications specialists. The CMP acts as a comprehensive roadmap, ensuring that all actions are premeditated, practiced, and ready to deploy when a crisis hits. First and foremost, the CMP should encompass both internal and external communication strategies. Internally, it needs clear guidelines on how to keep employees informed and involved, addressing their concerns, and providing them with up-to-date information. Externally, it should include communication strategies for stakeholders, media, and the general public, ensuring your organization's message is consistent and coordinated. A fundamental component of the CMP is the inclusion of situation report templates and decision records. These templates should be readily accessible and customizable, enabling swift and accurate reporting during the crisis. Effective situation reports often contain essential elements such as timelines, affected areas, and status updates, ensuring that every team member and stakeholder is aligned with the latest developments. Records of decisions made during the crisis are also crucial for accountability and for reviewing post-crisis actions to refine future CMPs. The structure and roles of the Crisis Management Team, or CMT, must be clearly delineated within the CMP. This involves identifying key personnel, their roles, and their responsibilities during the crisis. It's essential that each member knows their specific tasks, whether they are the primary spokesperson, responsible for liaising with stakeholders, or managing internal communications. This predefined structure ensures that everyone operates like a well-oiled machine when the pressure is on. By honing the crisis management plan to include these detailed elements, crisis communicators can better prepare for the unexpected, reducing confusion and increasing the efficiency of the response efforts, ultimately safeguarding the organization's reputation and operational continuity. Effective information management is crucial for ensuring shared situational awareness among all stakeholders during a crisis. According to ISO 22361-2022, Communication specialists must establish clear policies and procedures to foster a comprehensive understanding of the situation among leadership, employees, and key external parties. First and foremost, identifying, collecting, and analyzing relevant crisis information is essential. This involves monitoring ongoing developments, gathering intelligence from credible sources, and assessing the impact of the crisis on various aspects of the organization. By collating accurate and timely data, communicators can provide a reliable foundation for decision makers. Secondly, presenting this information in a clear and accessible manner is vital. Decision makers need actionable insights that are concise and strategically relevant. This includes using visual aids such as infographics and situation reports to convey complex information quickly. Additionally, managing both internal and external communications is key. Internally, it's important to create a cohesive narrative that aligns with the organization's values and crisis response strategies. Externally, transparency is crucial for maintaining public trust and managing media relations. Consistent messaging helps ensure that stakeholders receive reliable information, reducing the potential for rumors or misinformation. In summary, effective information management and shared situational awareness are fundamental for crisis communication success. By implementing robust processes for data collection, analysis, and dissemination, communication teams can support informed decision-making and foster a unified response across all stakeholders. Training and validation are essential components in the realm of crisis communication. ISO 22361, 2022 highlights the critical need for communication teams to be well-prepared and adaptable in the face of unforeseen crises. Regular training sessions are not just beneficial but necessary to ensure that crisis communication plans are effective and can be executed smoothly under pressure. Firstly, participating in realistic exercises and simulations helps crisis communicators to understand the intricacies of handling a crisis. These drills serve to familiarize the team with the crisis management plan and enable them to test various scenarios. By doing so, communication teams can identify potential weaknesses in their strategies and address them proactively. Moreover, these exercises contribute to the development of a shared situational awareness. Being able to rapidly assimilate information and communicate it effectively to all stakeholders is paramount in a crisis situation. Continuous training ensures that communicators can swiftly analyze and disseminate accurate information, reducing uncertainty and facilitating informed decision-making. Additionally, honing communication skills means improving the ability to engage with stakeholders, media, and the public effectively. This involves training in media relations, understanding the nuances of public perception, and crafting messages that are clear, concise, and empathetic. Communication teams must be adept at managing not only the flow of information, but also the organization's reputation and trust during turbulent times. Validation, on the other hand, involves regularly reviewing and updating the crisis communication plan. Post-exercise assessments and real-world crisis debriefings provide valuable insights into what worked well and what didn't. This feedback loop is crucial for continuous improvement, ensuring that the communication strategies remain robust and aligned with the latest industry standards and best practices. In essence, the importance of training and validation cannot be overstated. These processes guarantee that crisis communication plans are not only well-crafted, but also thoroughly tested and refined, equipping communicators with the skills and confidence needed to manage crises effectively. To align your crisis communication plans with ISO 22361, 2022, there are several steps you need to follow to enhance your readiness and responsiveness. Firstly, begin by reviewing and updating your current crisis communication plan. Compare it against the requirements of the ISO standard to ensure it includes comprehensive strategies for both internal and external communications. Your plan must also be well integrated into the overall crisis management framework of your organization. Next, prioritize improving your information management processes. Develop methods for the timely collection, analysis, and dissemination of crucial crisis information. This helps to create a shared situational awareness among all stakeholders, which is paramount during a crisis. Strengthening communication with the media and key stakeholders is another critical step. Make sure your plan includes strategies for effective and efficient communication, and prepare templates and guidelines for rapid response. This will ensure your messaging is consistent and clear even under pressure. Integration of communication specialists within the crisis management team is also essential. Define clear roles, responsibilities, and accountabilities for crisis communication decisions to streamline operations and avoid confusion during an actual event. Conducting regular training and exercises is vital. Develop a robust training program that includes scenario-based exercises to test and validate your communication strategies. These exercises help hone the skills required to manage real crises effectively. Flexibility is key. While it's important to have a structured plan, the ISO standard also emphasizes the need for adaptability. Ensure your communications team is prepared to adjust their strategies as the crisis evolves. Lastly, focus on continuous improvement. After each crisis or exercise, conduct thorough debriefings and analyses. Use these insights to refine and enhance your crisis communication strategies continuously. This way, your organization can better respond to future crises and increase its long-term resilience. Aligning your crisis communication plans with ISO 22361 2022 offers numerous advantages that can fortify your organization's resilience and response capabilities. By adhering to this internationally recognized standard, you ensure that your crisis communication strategies are not only consistent with best practices, but also integrated into a cohesive crisis management framework. This alignment translates into more effective and timely responses during crises, as the plan accounts for internal and external communication, situational awareness, and stakeholder engagement. Moreover, following the guidelines of ISO 22361, 2022 helps safeguard your organization's reputation by providing clear roles and responsibilities, ensuring that everyone knows their part during a crisis. This structured approach minimizes confusion and enables a coordinated effort, which is crucial in unpredictable situations. Continuous improvement through regular training, debriefings, and updates to the plan ensures that your communication strategies evolve with new challenges, ultimately enhancing your organization's long-term resilience. Okay, so now that we've covered the ISO norm, let's have a look at some meeting opportunities. Here are the next upcoming events I'll be attending. If you're around, let me know and let's meet. Come October 6th and 7th, I'll be in Manama, Bahrain for the AI for Crisis Communications, Navigating Turbulent Times workshop. Then, on October 10th and 11th, 2024, you can find me in Chicago, USA for the AI and Crisis Communications workshop. And finally, November 4th and 5th, I'll be giving a Crisis Communications Bootcamp in London, United Kingdom. If you'd like me to run a workshop for your organization or speak at your conference, don't hesitate to get in touch. Looking forward to connecting with many of you. Thank you for tuning into this episode. As always, I value your feedback and would love to hear from you. If you found this episode valuable, the best way to support me is by sharing it with your friends and colleagues. Simply click the share links below to spread the word. Your support means the world to us. Thank you for listening and take care.